Какие же вы дотошные. Куда тебе еще раз? Да. Заново. Ну, давай. И нокаут. Заново. Не знала я, что будет так трудно. Давай. Так, я же нажал уклониться. Давайте. Приступаем. Обратно. Пойду. Кто первый? Ты. Ну, потом. Нокаут. Дозорный омута памяти. Я с вами так поебусь сейчас, блин, я не представляю. Давайте. Кто первый? Так. Кто? Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Нормально. Кто? Двойной нокаут. Все, двойной пизда. Еще раз. Просыпайся. А? Ты скота? Так, вот так будем действовать. По одному подходить. Ну давайте. Ай, долбоёб. Ударом задел. Ударом задел, сука. Какие же эти омута памяти сильные ребята, а? Так, по одному. Ну. Ой. Слишком рано нажал блок. Слишком рано нажал блок. Давайте по одному. А, ебать. О, ебать. Понял. Ну давайте, идите сюда. Вот теперь я понял, как вас хреначить. Давайте все хором разом просыпайтесь. Давайте. Вставай. Ай, уже первый готов. Ну. Ой, я прям на него прыгнул. -2. Красавец. Молодец. -2, блин. Вот сейчас была бы веб-камера, была бы камера. Вы бы видели, как у меня сейчас пукана разрывается. Страшно, блин. Ну, прыгай на него. Ай, не ощутил.
Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes.
Нужно так, чтобы они, блядь. Блядь. Минус, нокаут. Нокаут. Заново. Заново. Ну. Держимся. Я думаю, что держимся. Держимся. Вот так, да, молодец. Ай! Ебать ты шустрый. Да, хорош. Давай.
Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Да ну, блядь.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Минус. Минус хлын. Эй. Блядь, обратно. Ну, блядь. Вставайте, давайте. Вставайте. Похуй, я готов.
Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes.
Уходи. Сюда попала. Хорошо. На нахуй.
Incendio.
А,
Leviosa.
давай, блядь, защитник. Ну, память, блядь.
Expelliarmus.
Они что, не встанут?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Второй. Опа, блядь. Хорошо. Ой, ебать. Сука. Ёбаный рот, блядь. Вставайте, давайте, давайте, блядь. Ну. Я на молчаночке играю, ребят. Поймите, блин. Это что, уровень профессиональный, что ли, или что? Я понять не могу.
Accio. Incendio.
Ай, сука, откуда ты взялся?
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Давай, старичок. Вставай, блядь. Иди сюда.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Да ну, блядь.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Ну да.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Наконец-то это закончилось, блядь.
But that's unnerving. But I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
No.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Наконец-то.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our
Ну да, раз
ability
ведь я здесь, блядь.
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Талант, неужели, блин? Да, неужели талант? Ё-моё. Уah. Ну что ж, сюда. Окей. О, это нам надо. Враги рядом с целью, которые находятся под воздействием левиоса, также начинают левитировать. И это тоже нам надо. Все. Больше буду хотеть на темное искусство. От души. Так, а что тут у нас? Типа, пока я сюда не могу попасть. Да, хорошо.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Да, я угадаю, сейчас еще что-то будет, да? Но он так интересуется этой книгой, вот.
Back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Ого-го-го-го. Вот этот нам нужен.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
То есть мы с вами спали на улице, да?
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty schoolroom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Ну что ж.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
This'll take some
care.
getting used to.
The brooms are school property.
Wish I had my own.
I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Да.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Блять. Без единого. Ничего не задел, прошел.
Good. I've got this.
Вроде да, вроде
Made
полностью.
it.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Стоять.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Как же трудно управлять этой хуйней, ебать.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Куда полетел?
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And
Ты
the
когда меня
outlook.
опукнешь?
That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
А есть порыв ветра?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
От души.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
My sister had Quidditch practice all summer to prepare for this year. She was most upset when it was cancelled.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Slytherin should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you If you're keen on illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Хорошо, Себастьян. Давай. Запрещенные... Это гениальная идея. Что тут у нас ключевые? Если это фигашиваюсь. Вот это надо. Вот это надо. Обязательно надо. Ну что ж, Себастьян Селло, я тебя искал.
Handy resource indeed. Your corridor as soon as you can. I have an
А
idea of somewhere you can
с
focus
кем-то
on your
пообщаться
studies,
нужно.
away from prying eyes and distractions.
Cut.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Some kind soul help me.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, Mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Давай.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Либо он в доверие втирается, либо... ладно, окей. Расскажу. Он нас не предал.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does this allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other.
Давай,
In the
давай,
meantime,
слушай.
with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Давай, хорошо.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo!
Вот интересно, а Репейру поможет мне?
Reparo!
А, нихуя. Нихуя.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Что за...
I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Чел, не нужно
You needn't
угрожать.
threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an ear like this.
Incendio!
Купить метлу. Как я могу понять, сколько у меня денег осталось? 1300. Нормально. Все. Давайте на этом сейчас остановим. В следующем задании, в следующей серии пытаемся вот это заклинание выучить до пульсо. Потом потихонечку двигать по основной истории. Сначала вот это закончим. Потом призрак нашей любви, требуется доставка. Задача профессора Шарпа первого. До пульсо врача, выручай комната. Все. На сегодня все, ребята. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, Инстаграм, Твиттер, ТикТок. Я буду там выкладывать нарезки, интересные видосики, ребят. Оставлю ссылочку под комментарием, под описанием. На сегодня все, ребятушки. Спасибо всем. И до скорых встреч в следующей серии, ребята.